If you have to be begged to serve, it means you don't know the will of God. Those who know the will of God, every opportunity to serve, they jump in. But you find baby Christians, they get offended in service and pull out. Ask our fathers who are here that have been Christians for 25 years, 30 years. Those days, if you err, they remove you from service. That's punishment. And people beg to serve. But our generation, tell somebody, pick this knot from the ground. It says 10,000. And even people who are called to serve on the altar, like preachers and music ministers, you invite them. We have a meeting. Please come and help us worship God. My bill is 2 million. You are a thief. And we bring all kinds of crazy justification. I have backup people. I pay staff. If the honor God has given to you has not blessed you enough to pay staff, leave staff. That means you don't have capacity for staff yet. When the ministry grows and is able to, from the place of dignity, cater for staff, it will show. 1 Corinthians 9:18. See the way Paul puts it. I'm talking Bible here. He said, what is my reward then? Verily, when I preach the gospel, I may make the gospel of Christ without charge, that I abuse not the power in the gospel. Every time you tie money to kingdom service, Paul said you have abused the power. No matter the flimsy excuse you give, that's not kingdom. This is what people endanger their lives for. We are asking for money to do it. In Acts of the Apostles 15, 25, 26, the Bible says Paul and Barnabas, men that hazarded their lives for the gospel. I teach the gospel, you sing the gospel. All of us are ministers of the gospel. If you go and you are honored, thank God for it. If you are not honored, wait until God increase honor in your life. I know there are wolves in sheep clothing. I've been duped many times. I've been invited to preach, traveled for days. When you are done preaching, they say, man of God will get back to you. God bless you, I leave. After 1 month, they are still getting back to you. Do the next business and continue. Can they pay you for preaching? If they can pay you for singing, you are a hireling. And when you talk, a corrupt and evil generation, people try to bring justification. Which era? Go and read about those who sang the hymns that we are singing. That's why our song can't last for 10 years. Because they are sponsored by money. The inspiration came from Mammon. Go and look. There are hymns we are singing today that were sung 50 years ago. They are still fresh. Fresh. They came from the oven of the Spirit. Today it's all about money, money, money. Doing all kinds of packaging, building false momentum around ourselves so that people can give money. It's a shame. When you talk, they say you are collecting tithe and offering. You just know their minds are corrupt. Go and ask those who are pastors. You know, people think the administration of the offering is for the man of God. That's what they think. They think tithe is for man of God. Any man of God who touches offering or tithe is a thief. Because the Bible prescribes the administration of these things. It's for missions. It's for the care of the poor, the orphans, and the widows. It's not for the man of God. And then when there are Levites who don't have any work, it can be used for their welfare. I'm a traveling minister and I'm an apostle over this house. My traveling ministry is separate from what I do here. So the tithe and offering has nothing to do with my traveling ministry. I've been preaching from Sunday back to back till now. I preach on Sunday evening. Monday, Tuesday, I preached in Takoradi. On Wednesday, I came back to preach at the National Conference of Lawyers. On Thursday, Friday, I was in Jalingo preaching. I just came in from Lagos. I preached Saturday and Sunday morning. I'm preaching Sunday evening. Ask the person who traveled with me. Most of those meetings are rejected on Oradium. They gave me, I said no. When I saw the situation around, I said we are all in the same kingdom. I should sow into what you are doing here. And then you find people, no, don't clap, don't clap. I'm not saying this to let you know as though I've perfected. I'm just telling you kingdom mindset. And then somebody comes, he thinks, why do you think we are not powerful in our generation? Influence is lacking. Go and check the days of our fathers. A man can talk and kings can change laws. Today, whole churches gather and do vigil, nothing. Because God can entrust us with power. The fear of God is not there. We are not servants of God. We are servants of Mammon. You want to do the will of God? You must become a servant of Christ. And when you are a servant of Christ, no man can pay you. Your focus is at the end of time. You want to hear one thing. Well done, thou faithful servant. That's all you are looking for. That's your reward for serving. And you know most of these people are not trained. And that's why I told you about outer court ministers. All the people who do those things, go and check them out. It's jongo, jongo, jongo. They are singing everywhere for other Christians who don't know God. And God can keep them because, I mean, in every family there are more children than adults. It's a burden, my brother. It's a burden. But see, we have a war to take. So we need true servants of God to emerge. Our wars need to carry power again.